You're likely on the awakening journey, therefore the heroine's journey if you're diving into your inner world. This series is about covering where in the phase you might be based on the work of Maureen Murdock. In our last episode, we covered spiritual death and why it occurs. Oftentimes we'd been in that masculine energy, seeking things externally outside of us, some form of power, some form of validation, some form of security, and it never felt fulfilling enough. In this next phase, you are entering initiation and descent into the goddess. The heroine faces a crisis of some sort, which forces her to grow in a new way. She realizes that this new way of life is insufficient. The masculine throne has knocked her into a place of despair. All of the masculine and dominant group strategies have failed. It's not the money, it's not the power. None of these things will serve you when you're battling your demons within. And then you find out that those demons are not really demons, but they are the sides of you that you suppressed, and they are your shadow, and they're the aspects of you that you didn't deem to be powerful and you didn't deem to have a value in this world that we've manufactured. Eventually, the inside wants out. Many of us are here. I see that a lot on dating talk. It'll be like black cat girl energy, and all of these things are just different aspects of us that need to play out until we reach a level of wholeness, and that's what this full circle is about. So the next part of this phase is the heroine urgently yearns to reconnect with the feminine. The heroine wants to, but is unable to return to their initial limited state / position. They want to feel the inner child. You might experience wanting to reconnect with your inner child. You might experience wanting to understand what happened to that creative, expressive, emotional side of self. And often people will go to therapy to kind of understand their relationship with their parents, doing early childhood work. There's also a lot of modalities that you can kind of start to explore. There's yoga, meditation, somatic therapy. There's so many modalities here that continue to support the healing journey. Here to reach the next phase, which is heroine heals the mother-daughter split. The heroine reclaims their initial values, skills, or attributes, but now views these traits from a new perspective. This nurturing, this loving, this heart-opened, heart-led existence is just hugely not supported in this society. How can I integrate that past version of myself, that childlike self who knew her emotions, who wanted to express? How can I bring that back? And then we have the healing. And then we have powerful integration. We'll continue because it gets even more interesting.